always late, that Pippin.
I don't even know how
That
to
Pippin
stop.
should have been here by now.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
What the fuck?
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
Depulso! Accio!
You can stop a thief in their tracks and steal it by.
This is just. This is so like. What the fuck?
Depulso!
At least they don't say it every single time. That'd be shit.
Accio! That's that.
God damn.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Keenbridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
I had no idea it was hers.
Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the Totalis.
Petrificus totalis.
That's hella fire.
Well done.
What the fuck?
Revelio.
Oh, this day's gone on too long. There must be something here. Ramrock. There must be something here. Ramrock said so. Who's over it?
Oh.
Let's get it over with. What's that? Who's there?
What the fuck? Oh.
Leviosa. I'll cut you from shoes to chapeau.
Leviosa.
Odium!
Depulso. Incendio.
Really, it is.
this way. Let me go! At once!
Revelio.
Oops. Fuck.
What names? And why
I will draw blood.
What the fuck?
Levioso. Confringo.
You can't stop us. You are responsible. This is funny.
I'm using Leviosa on the wrong dude.
Levioso. Incendio. Confringo.
You won't stop me. Potato to lead now.
Levioso. Confringo.
Let's get this out of the way.
You won't get away with that.
If you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
You're not wrong. I haven't learned it yet.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to Sainttffa's tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sainttffa's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber.
Oh, I'm doing
Remember
one of the
what you
trials.
see.
I hope
We're going
these
to
are
need to
not main
understand
missions,
how
all four of
Ranrock's
them.
loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe.
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry. Revelio.
I can't go in this bitch. Level 3? Oh my god. I low-key thought that shit said 111. I was like, god damn. Let's get it done. Let's get it done.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
What the fuck?
That must have done something. Best have a look around. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. These are never a welcome sight.
That's a
At
fact.
least I know what to expect this time. Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Revelio! I presume
Oh, I'm
I'm looking
supposed
for
to.
traces of
Okay,
ancient
no.
magic.
Okay. This is just shit that I could unlock if I succeed. This is the ancient magic shit. Shit.
Accio! What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. More statues. Incendio! Confringo!
Oh shit.
Capulso! Levio! Confringo! Depulso! Confringo! Depulso! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Not making this easy on me. Revelio! Incendio! Confringo! Confringo! Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Capolso. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Capolso. Confringo.
One down two.
Revelio.
Bitch. And with street sweeps and his sticks.
Depulso.
That's a cliffhanger.
Accio.
I ain't gonna walk with the dispatcher. Oh, it's gonna. Another victim.
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
How do I? Is that kind of one with teddy bears?
Revelio. Don't like the look of this. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio.
But nobody knows. It doesn't matter.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Know the truth. Who's this? I know the truth. I know the truth. Damn.
Incendio.
Fuck. Alright.
Confringo.
Damn. How do you destroy that shit while it's charging?
Confringo. Confringo. Depulso.
That's the pulso. Fuck. That is not fair.
Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Repulsor! What a relief.
Bacon cookie.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
I have that mask on, that's funny. What you do on a daily, pull that mud up.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor.
And you saw me in the first pensive you accessed, in Gringotts. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Blue Climate Champion.
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Who's that creeping? Who's that looking through the window? That's the heathen. Beware who you messing with. Blue Climate Champions. Beware who you messing with.